Hi everyone, Janine with Turn the Page. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. And if you're not feeling well, I've got such a product for you guys. So I've been talking to you guys about Field of Greens, and I just started this program for myself. And I thought, why not put this out on my channel and let everyone else know about it? So give yourself a healthy habit and boost your superfoods powers. That's exactly what it is. It's not a supplement. They basically, this product believes in creating the best power greens in science-backed formula. Give your healthy habits a boost with the Superfoods Field of Greens. They believe in the best powder greens and science-backed formula. 100% of real USDA organic fruits and vegetables. None of the extracts and that other vegetable powder use that is out there. Antioxidants, fiber, and probiotics. Safe for the whole family and the athletes. Just one scoop of Field of Greens gives you the full spectrum of colors with fruits, veggies, herbs, spices, and more, and it really tastes very good. So this nutrient-dense superfood powder helps with the overall well-being by adding an antioxidant, lipid metabolism, and glucose metabolism, and I'm really needing that right now. I've noticed that things are changing with me, in the last couple of years quite a bit. Since the Field of Greens is made with real foods and it's technically not a supplement, I was on board right away. And this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. So down below here in this banner, you'll see that you can save up to 30% by using this code. Please go to turnthepage.social and order yours today. There are military discounts also for anybody that is in the military, so keep saving as much as you guys can, and you're getting the good benefits from it. Again, antioxidant boosts your immune system, completely organic, and supports healthy metabolism, a natural source of vitamins and minerals. Thank you, and now we're going to go back to our regular show. Hello, everybody. Nice to see all of you guys out there. I wanted to let you know that, I am drinking the Field of Greens right now, and the taste is really good. It's got that sweetness to it, but not too much. You could taste the fruit. Definitely, I taste the fruit. That's the first thing that comes to mind, so I want to let you guys know. Please at least give it a try. It's green. It is green. It looks like it's see-through, but it's my green screen. And if you use the code that's going at the bottom there, you'll save 30%. Get it while you can. Go to turnthepage.show. So I like it. And I haven't been excited about a true essential organic fruits and vegetables. It's not a supplement, you guys, not a supplement whatsoever. All right, so we are going to wait, and I'm actually going to text my guest. They are always, they come in when they can come in, and I'm just trying to give her a text right now and let her know that we have gone live. And but to see what I got here. So we're expecting Laura Eisenhower to come in shortly, and I'm looking for her. I don't know about you guys. Has anybody been having problems with their email system? It's like Microsoft. What they do? They get rid of Gates, and they got some other people in there. How many of you guys had problems with Rumble? They got hit today with cyber. They had a cyber attack. Did you guys see that? They were down maybe an hour, I would have to say, maybe 2 hours at the most. Yeah, his Rumble crashed. Yes, they have. They're up and running. And also to let you guys know what I was really excited about Rumble is I discovered that they have got new stuff coming out where I can be on only their platform and say goodbye to the deep state applications that are out there. All right, so let me just see if I can just focus on this right now and see where is Laura at. And here we go. And let me just send her another message. Okay. All right, you guys. There we go. So we're just going to wait for her to come in. Just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about this Field of Greens. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it tastes good. That's half the battle for it to taste good. And I see Ronnie is out there. Hey, Ronnie, welcome, Ronnie. It's so good to see you. You know what? I haven't caught you, but people have told me you've been in and out. my last few shows. So good to see you up front here, along with Mayday, or otherwise known as, I call her, she's my sunflower, but she goes by Sunfire May. And they seem to be working both. I've got Buck is in the house, and who else do we have out there? I see Kelly's in the house, and we've got a lot of people waiting for Laura Eisenhower. And actually, the conversation I had with Laura via email was, let's just talk astrology. I want to know what's going on. You guys are feeling it. I know that you're feeling it. You're feeling the energies. Yeah, I know you guys are. How are you feeling though? That's the key thing. And let's see what else we have here. And I'm actually going to finish up my my drink here. And actually, I did get the bottle with it too. So if you guys are wondering, they actually ask you to purchase the bottle, and I don't know if it's because I'm affiliated with it, but they send it to me, and hopefully you'll get yours. I think Mayday ordered some, and Mayday, let me know when you get yours. And we're going to compare in 30 days. We're going to compare how we feel, because you get a lot of good stuff in it, like I said earlier. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to take down what Amy was saying here, and let's just see what else we've got going on there. Let's see here. Ronnie says, feel better. Is Buck not feeling good? Do I need to send him some Field of Greens? Let's just see we got going on here. Let me see. If they want to come out, they can. The dogs are in another room right now, and they want to be a part of this. They feel my excitement. How are you guys feeling about the excitement? What's going on right now? There is. I'm not even going to say what is actually going on out there, because I know that a lot of people are taking a stance, and I hope you guys at least have decided to take your plan into effect. And I don't know what your plan is actually, but I'm sure that you guys have all got something in mind. How is the weather where you're at? We're coming into some storms here tonight, I believe. And let's see here. Hello, D Hoopla 1977. How are you doing out there? So I'm just checking to see. I don't know if I have got Laura's phone number, but I'm going to check. I've had this phone for as long as I've been doing this, and a lot of times I'm surprised when I actually have somebody's phone number. That's not the right Laura. Okay. So so just wanted to let you guys know, if you go to turnapage.social for any of my products, they're broken out. I am moving away from Ascent Nutrition. I haven't been selling a lot of it. I haven't seen Lance on here. So I just decided just to move on. The energies have shifted. Not that it's not a good product. It's just that I'm making room for other things to come into my life, just like you guys are. We're all doing what we have to do. So I have, and I think it's called Brick House, is where the Fields of Greens is listed. So if you happen to see it, some people were confused. You can see it down below here. Use that promo code. Okay, what else we got going on? I'm just trying. Oh, I wanted to jump over to, while we're waiting on Laura, just to see what the update was. So from Rumble, basically was on Truth Social, and said that they're currently experiencing a major DDoS attack, which is just a cyber attack. And that has basically just brought them completely down, not to be able, I forgot what that stood for. And I looked it up, and then my husband mentioned it because he was a network engineer. And they were investigating. They should report back here with any updates. I don't see the updates, but I know that I'm on here with you guys. And see what else we have here that is going on Truth Social. Everybody's feeling the energy. I know that you guys put in, if you don't mind putting in the chat here. I'm on YouTube. I'm actually on 2 YouTube channels. And the other one I want to point out to you, in case the Turn the Page 2.0 goes away, there's one that's called TTP, Coast to Coastal, because I am on the coast and everything is coastal here. And I just wanted to bring that up to you guys. There's, I think, 1 or 2 people that actually subscribe to it. And I don't go to Facebook anymore. I'm just seeing so many things that are, the more that he is indicted, the more that we see the dominoes fall. That's all that I'll say. I don't want to get into anything political here. This is not the time or the show for that today. Let's see what else we have out here. I wanted to go back to my Telegram, because I do save some things out there, and just see what is actually going on out there. And let's see. Oh, we're going to talk a little bit about the banking before she jumps on here. And Citibank plans to announce its first big round of layoffs on yesterday, I guess it was, because it says on Monday, or is that today? What day is it, you guys? What day is it? Yeah, so it would have been today. So City Group is plans to announce it, and it's a major layoff assignment of massive restructuring is what they're doing. I also heard, if any of you guys listen to X22, and if you do, just go to the end, go to the last 15, 20 minutes of it. Don't listen to all the propaganda. I don't know what you want to call it, but they are basically saying there's a lot of banks that went to get the gold and the silver backing, and a lot of them did not. So what is that, guys? What is that telling you there? So the restructuring for the Citigroup, which Citibank is under it, has been codenamed Project Bora Bora, and is in the early stages. That's what they're being told. The bank, which is doing a top-down review of its organization structure. And let's see here, it has reviewed around 1% of the positions at the bank. And they're looking at probably 2,400 jobs. So if you or anyone else that you know nationwide that works for Citigroup, it's not clear how many positions will be cut in that round, but they're looking at the first 2,400. Banks are huge. Corporate is huge. Government is huge. We need to micro manage them, and we're doing it, right? Colleen, how are you doing out there today? So that's one of the comments that I wanted to bring to you guys, and I'm not getting any word from Laura right now, and maybe she's just running super late. Let me just see if I got any word back from her. And if not, we'll just maybe she's just running really late. She has done this in the past, like everybody else has, that something all of a sudden comes up. I want to bring you something else too. There's also a widespread bank deposit delay. Have you guys experienced this? Also, without getting, there's bank runs that are also going on too, you guys. So I'm just giving you some of the financial situation. So the widespread bank deposit delays, these banks are sitting on $650 billion on unrealized losses. B of A is near insolvency. Oh, shit. Paul, you better get your money out of the bank. The man won't listen to me. All right. So he just thinks that all this stuff, the bank runs, all that other stuff. I think I'm going to do a bank run. What's it going to hurt, right? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see what else here. So yeah, there's just stuff that's going on with the banks right now. Have you guys heard this? Am I live? Hello? Anybody out there? I'm not seeing anything in the chat. Let's see. I don't see anything moving. Am I still live here with you guys? All right, let's just see what else is going on. What else is going on Truth Social? These are the latest things with at least the money. Yeah, so yeah, and then of course, let me just kind of show you what I'm actually seeing out here, so that you don't think that I'm just blowing smoke. Smoke on the water. Yeah, this is the picture that they brought back, and they're saying soon. I don't know who this is that's bringing this up, but yeah, this is what we're looking at, you guys. So let's see. Colleen, you're struggling to stay awake today. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping during the night? I'm not sleeping well myself, you guys. That's why I started taking this Field of Greens. I need to, I'm missing nutrients, and I know that. I sensed that like a week ago. Let me stop sharing and come back to you guys. And I'm actually going to jump over to, where else we're going to go? Go to X. Go to X. But Colleen, if you can, say if you got any extra money here, and if you could, it's all about what we put in our body, right? I mean, if you're eating a lot of sugar, you're going to be dragging your ass. If you're not sleeping well, you're going to be dragging your ass. But if you're putting good nutrients inside your body, so this is just a little bit, we're maybe talk a little bit on the healthy stuff. I'm just promoting this one right now, the Field of Greens. They've got a lot of other things they've got, and it's all real organic, and it's a superfood. So I'm feeling more energized, as you know. I've got to watch other things that I eat also too, you guys. So give it a shot. Go on over to my website, take a look at it. And also at the bottom, if you're watching on a television or your tablet or whatever, there is a code down there to save some money. So give it a shot and let me know how you feel. I like how it tastes. That's all that I could say. All right, so we're still waiting on Laura, and I'm just trying to see if I've got her phone number. I'm actually going to reach out to her. I'm going to mute you guys. You can talk about among yourselves out there. Mayday, Ronnie, let's get this party going. Unmute myself. And I'm not getting anything back. I have sent her quite a few emails and stuff, and maybe she didn't update her calendar. So I'm sorry about this, you guys. Let's see what else that we have going on out here. I'm going to close down some of these other sites here. And what do you guys want to talk about? You guys let me know. It says I can't. Teresa saying, hey, Janine, I can't get on the chat on Rumble since they updated. No description box either. Others are having the same issue. Wow. No wonder. I wasn't seeing much out there. Somebody's saying, Kelly is saying that she paused it and it started working. Wow, Rumble did get hit with, cybersecurity, DD, whatever it was called. Down and dirty is what they did, is they knocked them out. That's what I'll tell you what it means. I'm just wondering if I think Laura has my phone number, if she's having trouble too. Jack says I'm on Rumble and it's working now. So you guys just keep trying it. If you want to jump over to the YouTube, please feel free to do that. Yeah, let's see here. My Rumble says it's unavailable. Yeah, you guys, have you done updates? Because they're constantly doing the updates. Hello, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot 777. While we're waiting, and I'm trying to sense what the energies is, that I don't feel her energy coming into this today. I just don't. So, I apologize to everybody that has been expecting. There were a lot of people that jumped on. As a matter of fact, there was quite a few people that popped in just to see if I had already done the show. So I got like over 1,000 views before it even started. But we'll just wait and see. Maybe she will get the memo in the last minute. Maybe it's a time zone thing, because I always do Central Time, and I'm not really sure where she's at. She could be traveling or what have you. But what do you guys want to talk about? I don't want to talk too much on the politics, because it doesn't do me any good. What are you guys hearing out there? If you want to share anything with me, yeah, Amy, they really are, and it's gonna get worse. So I open up my email. Somebody was kind enough to send me an email that, how many of you guys, come on now, believe that there's going to be 10 days of darkness? Because in the drops, they always say 10 days, next line, darkness. I don't think it's 10 days of darkness, and I don't believe it's for us. What do you guys think? I want to stay more on the light side of things, if you will. I want to bring in the positive energy. I want to just say, okay, we'll just have to wait and see. but could be meant to be. Sunfire says could be meant to be. It is what it is. Pull a card. All right, I'm gonna pull some cards. While we're waiting, anybody out there want a reading? Let's do that. Let me just do that. I'm gonna, well, if there's anybody, the first person, I'm gonna ask my moderators to pick someone for me and then send me a text. Moderators, if you could send me a text to my phone and let me know which one you pick, because I can't always see both chats. And where was I going with this? So yeah, let's just do a free reading for somebody while we are waiting out there. And I'm actually going to open up my prayer and I'm going to read it and to clear the energies. And that's a really good idea to do. Thank you, Mayday. Mayday is always saving my ass. All right, let's see what we got here. I really don't like the updates that Microsoft is doing. I don't know about you guys, but it seems to be hosing up everyone's computers. Did you guys see Jack Lander? Oh, that poor guy is suffering. I hope somebody was able to help him out. I heard in one of the chats that somebody was going to help him, and I hope he did get the help. It's frustrating when you don't know where to look. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm going to just do my little prayer here. Anybody who agrees to get a reading done is basically allowing me to read their energy at their Akashic level, and just let you know that I'll explain what I'm actually getting when I pick up your energy. And let's see what else we have here. All right. So, dear holders of the Akashic Light, our masters, our teachers, and our loved ones, we all ask for access, protection, guidance, compassion, and wisdom. And I ask for your help in preparing the information for me the best way that I can receive and share. And I ask for the help in the whole of holding the light steady in me so that I may receive for the highest good of all. That which elevates, heals, transforms, and guides us to a more perfect connection with the light of our souls. I ask this in service of myself and anyone that I'm doing a reading for here today, that I'm allowed to open up their records and see what I get. All right, so let's see. I heard a ding ding. Let me see if that is okay. Teresa was chosen. Teresa was chosen. I don't think I've read for her. I'm not sure if I have or not. She said I could sure use one. All right, let's just see what we get. Teresa, is it Gentle? Gentle? Let's see what I'm getting on her energy. Unfortunately, I've got my green screen behind me, and I suppose I could take it down so that you guys could see the cards. So let me do that. And let me just do that really quickly because otherwise it doesn't do you any justice. All right, hang in there for a minute, you guys. All right. This is for Teresa. Teresa, how are you? All right, so it looks like I still got half a green screen, but that's okay. I'll hold it over to the side. All right, so the first card that I'm actually going to get on Teresa, whatever it may be, please show me, Spirit, whatever it is that I need to communicate to her about. All right, okay, so she's definitely has been, let me just go this way with it. Oh, you still can't see it. Come on, son of a gun. I just took it down. All right, let me put it in front of me. So I'm going to read it to you. So she has the forces, and the forces is actually the Akashic energies that she's been tapping into herself. The forces are all about the energies, her consciousness. She's trying to understand her natural laws, if you will, and it's her state of consciousness. So she actually started to do this the last season, right around spring, and she's coming into it even more stronger right now because it is fall. And she is actually, and the next card that I actually got, I hope you guys can see this because it shouldn't be too green, is that son of a gun. I guess I got to remove that. Oh, hold on one second. Let me see if I can do it this way. This should be much better. All right. So let it refresh. I'm coming back. 1 second. There we go. All right, much better. Okay, so this is a card, much better. You see how much green is in these cards? They're not going to show up. It's there's a 7 of roses, and it's her journey right now. And this is the kind of stuff her energy started around last spring, Teresa, and it's all about the journey that you're going to take. Now, let me just kind of show you. You've already began it, whether you believe it or not. You're already taken off on it, and it's an emotional journey for you right now. There's a lot of water. There's a lot of boat, and there's a light at the end down there, Teresa. And it's got the roses. It's a seven of roses. And you can see that at the top of the card. And roses are your relationship and your emotions and your family. So it could also represent children. All right. And it's your inner conflict that you have going on right now. So let's see what else that I'm getting here for her. So it's more about your own spirituality. And this card popped up for me, Teresa. It's the light of the world, but it was in the upside down shadow side of things. So you're there. Look at the head. You're looking out. You're trying to figure things out, obviously, and it's the crown chakra. You've got guides to help you. All you have to do is ask for help. And I'll just give you one more, is that it's not as doom and gloom as that maybe you might have been feeling lately, okay? And that's the message that I have for you, is just to take it a little bit easier on yourself. Start journaling a little bit more. As we know, there's a lot to journaling. It's working the left and the right brain, and you're bringing in more of the energies. And this is basically, when I say in the beginning, it was the forces of Akasha. You're starting to create a new record. And it's not that you're going on a new path. You're not there yet. It's kind of like you're going around the bend. You can't see around the bend, but you've got to get in touch with something. And these are the little hints that I'm going to give you to start it off right now. How'd I do, Teresa? Just let me know. And let's just see where we're going with this. So if anybody is looking for more of these type of readings, you guys, I do have, if you open up down below that $, you can go from a $5 to $20 if you like. And just pay me for these type of readings here, just a little bit to support me. I've been doing readings for 3 or 4 years now, and free online, if you will. And I also do them offline. I always still have specials out on my website for that. And let's see. It says, thanks, Jane. Sure, appreciate it. I was meaning to just pull a card in general, but it worked. Who was that from? Oh, pull a card in general. Yeah, that's okay. I can't just pull one card, you guys. I when I start getting the energies and start flowing, and if I get the visual, I'm going to show it to you. But yeah, there you guys go. So if anybody else wants to go to the rants right down below there and contribute, anything between, let's say, $10 to $20, nothing much, I'll be glad to give you guys a reading here today. Let's see what else we have going on. I'm going to check my phone one more time just to see if in my emails, if I got anything from Laura. And no, I did not. Thank you, Ronnie, for posting that out there, that information, those links out there. Thank you so much. I do appreciate my moderators, and I've got 2 more of them. I got Q Crew and Buck, and I don't know who else. Woo-hoo. So, Teresa, if you can just give me a little bit of feedback, I appreciate it, just so that everyone else in the chat can see that also. And she says, Teresa there, she says, right on, Janine. Thank you. The rose is very special to me. So the rose is basically your relationship and your emotions, and it could be very beautiful, Teresa. And we show what we need to show, and then the rose kind of goes away after a while. And a lot of times, a lot of people relate the rose with thorns, and I think you're trying to work out those thorns a little bit. I think you're trying to soften the thorns, if I could say that. You're going to be okay. Start journaling it out, and you're going to start to create what you need to create in your life right now. You've got this, and I know you've got it. So let's see what else we have out there. So if anybody wants to give me a rant out there and wants a reading, please do so. Okay, what are you guys not seeing? Amy says, won't let me super chat, but I'm going to buy you coffee. Why won't it let you super chat? I've got, do you guys not see the rants out there? Is that not what you're wanting to do? Because that's what I signed up for. I don't know if I can do the super chats. Somebody out there that can help me do the super chats, let me know. I appreciate it. What else do we have out there? Mhm. Ronnie says she's not on Rumble. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Amy, did you want a reading? Is that what she's saying? I'm just trying to read through this here. There's 17 in the chat. Says somebody out there. There's always 17. There is always, and it doesn't go beyond 200 people that ever view me on the boob tube here. Buckshot says I don't see the dollar sign. It's right next to the scribe. You guys can't see that? What? All right, so can you see like a little blue dot, and then it's got a little box at the end. It says USD. You could put anywhere from, I don't know, the least amount. But anyways, there you guys go. Put in the coffee link. You guys. Let's see, Ronnie, do you have the coffee link? Whiskey Tango Foxtrot 777 says she sees it. It's here. The dollar sign says Sunfire May. Yeah, it's right at the end of this chat, you guys, out in the Rumble. So the YouTube people are actually looking for it's Buy Me a Coffee, and then my name, Janine Steffens, Steffens. Oh, Ronnie. Hey, thank you, Ronnie. Ronnie, do you want a reading? I'd be glad to give you a reading. She says it's there. She just paid for one. She said, "See, Ronnie, do you want a reading? Because I'd be glad to give. I have to do an even exchange on the energies that are out there. And while we are waiting, and I don't know if there is a big time difference. Maybe Laura will come in a little bit later. I don't know if she's getting my emails. I hope my email system is working. Like I said, Microsoft products suck. Google's products suck. And by the way, you guys, everyone that uses Rumble has been asking for upgrades, and they're coming. I just signed up to be a beta for them, and we'll see how that goes there. How come I don't, says Buck. Well, Buck, you don't see where you put your rant in there, where you do the chat? Are you on your phone? Maybe it's the device that you're on. I don't know. But Amy, are you wanting one here? Let's see here. So let me find my Buy Me a Coffee. I haven't done this in a long time. Let's see. It's just www.buymecoffee/Janine Steffens. This is bad. I keep forgetting that I'm on YouTube. Here's how you spell my name. So Buy Me a Coffee, just go to that website and then put my name in there. It should come to me if I get it. And let's see what else we have here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else out there. This is awful. This is one of those weird days. Oh, and I just opened up my email, and Joey G sent me the recipe for his cannolis. So, and also a contact for somebody who wants to come on my show. Speaking of the shows, game day. Game day is on December 8th. I found 2 contestants, 2 women. So I think it's Hula Hoop and Suzanne are going to be coming on. And Buck, if we need you, we'll pull you from the chat if need be. But right now, I'm going to have 2 mystery guests, 2 different ones, I believe. They're going to be 2 different ones. And so the people are asking me, well, what do I got to study? I have no idea, but I will tell you that I'm going to have my questions ready this time. And I'm not sure about Jason Q, but I kind of like if Jason doesn't have questions, if I have information up there like he did with Dee, he basically reiterated. And also, too, that I noticed a couple of things that Dee was pulling from may have been what we were taught in history. And then Jason caught it and said, yeah, but, and then he made the correction to his research. I love that. That just turned out really good. So I always go, I never get upset if something doesn't go right the way that we plan it, because it's going the way it's supposed to. And Dragonfly 17 says, I have lots of questions. Pass on that recipe, says Colleen. Colleen, I got your email address. I will send that to you. And Dragonfly, like I said earlier, I don't know if you saw it, I still can't get an email from you. So just putting it out there. So maybe you don't want the stuff, but I was going to forward it over to Jason Q. So that's for December 8th. That's still 2 weeks away. What are you guys doing? What are you cooking for Thanksgiving? I'm just kind of tap dancing here. And I need to know from, I think Amy is still looking for a link from me. So is anybody out there? Can any of the moderators help me out and put that out there, or should I find it? I got it. Here it is. Now I'm going to put it in the YouTube. And it's going to 2 YouTube sites. And, if anybody wants me to put this in, it doesn't seem to be working. I think you guys are right. Ronnie, how'd you do it? Ronnie, call us so we can hear your sweet voice and tell us how you did this, because I can't do it. It's not letting me do it either. Son of a gun. Oh, this is just one hell of a day, you guys, but it's okay. Colleen is basically saying that she is making a harvest salad. I always bring the healthy dish. That's great. Who else is? Amy Boyd said she got it. I think Amy wants a reading. Let me do one for Amy. Let me get ready and get into Amy's energy. Colleen, I'll send you the recipe. Anybody else wants it? If I have your email. My husband today actually made homemade chocolate chip cookies, because he's all about those things. I'm gonna still make my cookies. What I need to do probably tomorrow. About time. Janine, what is that, Ronnie? Can't wait for your next game show. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I love those things. I want to come up with more. If you guys have ideas for shows, send it to me, because I'm kind of getting tired of, oh yeah, you've seen the latest com or what Trump said. We're there, you guys. We're just holding the energy. We're holding the love. It's working. I just got through, says Amy. All right. So let me just focus on Amy's energy. Just want to throw this out. Amy, are you thinking about getting another cat? Just saying. Something came to me right away about that. So let me just see what I get here. Let's hear that voice. Ronnie says legit. Oh, yeah. Ronnie, call me. They want to hear your voice. You could say, hello. Hello. Yeah, I don't see why Ronnie couldn't call. She's really shy. She's very, very shy. All right. Let's see here. Let me put up there. So this is Amy Boyd. All right. Let's see what we get. Amy, what you gonna do? All right. So, Amy, the first thing that I'm actually getting is, what are you pissed about, Amy? Seriously, that's what I'm getting. So let me just see what's the message around this for you. Are you upset about anything? Let's see here. So yeah, so you're kind of. She's got seven of the keys that popped up. Oh, I can show you guys. I forgot. So the 7 of the keys, that's a ascent. It's not ascent nutrition, but it's almost like, when we're going to get to the top, you guys. I think this is her energy that I may have been picking up on, like everybody else's. A little bit frustration, like, all right, enough of the shit show, right? And the keys is what she holds near and dear to her heart, to what she believes in herself. It's almost like, how do I put this? It's her value. It's her wealth of knowledge. It is her confidence in her achievements and what she believes. Excuse me, I got a dog that's kind of sounds like he's throwing up fur balls. Rizzo, are you okay, buddy? I think he ate something out in the yard. All right. So, anyways, let me just continue on with this. And you've got a lot of keys around you. So you've got a lot of things that you've kind of locked away. You're holding it near and dear. Why is that? Is that something that you always do, Amy? Or are you, just holding on to it because you're waiting? It's almost as like, it's I see this going on. It's just like, or no, it's like almost this too. It's like when I get your energy, it's almost as like you don't want to say certain things. You don't want to release certain information, and I don't know what that may be, something personal. But when it comes to the keys, again, it's keeping what you are believing in your treasures that are true and new to you. So there is an internal struggle that you have going on right now, and it's it is either can be emotional or more of the relationships, because it is a 6 of Roses, and it's almost it's almost as if you are really waiting for this information, whatever it is that you if you could just um, it's almost as like you're very proud. It's almost as if you're too proud. You've got all this information and you don't know what to do with it. Am I hitting it right here, Amy? Because it's you're tired of the chess moves. Let's put it that way. Can I say it that way? And yeah, we're all there right now. Maybe that's what I was picking up on a little bit for you. So yeah, just let it go. This is the way I look at it. We went through all the emotions for everything that we know, and we know what we know, and we can't change anybody's mind about it right now. But what we can do is just continue on. We just have to start living our life. Go bake, go sew, go do something, take care of the grandkids, whatever it is. Why am I seeing this little kitten? Have you been looking at cats, Amy? Have you been eyeing them? What's going on with that? Just let me know. Amy is one of the strongest I know, says Ronnie. And she says, I'm holding myself back. Yeah, definitely. Why? It's almost like I want to say to you guys out there, you don't need to hold back anymore. It's all over. Everybody knows it. A majority of them are awake. If you listen to certain people, they'll tell you only 30% of the people are awake. That's worldwide. I think if you take all the blue states and you take that percentage, yes, you take the rest of the people, even some of them in those blue states, they're awake. I think Colleen happens to be in one of the biggest blue states that I'm familiar with. I don't know about Cal. Who's in California? Do we got legit out here? So yeah, Amy says that she's in tears. Oh, yeah. May says that, yeah, we're all there. We're all tired of the shit show. And Ronnie is saying exactly, they're all fed up. We're fed up, and we can do something about it. That's the cool thing about it. Yeah, don't hold back. She's basically saying that she's been holding back. And I say to you, don't ever hold your energy back, no matter what it is. You have ways of releasing your energy into something. Be more creative. Go for a run, go for a walk, do something. If it's a conversation you can't have with somebody, then make that decision in your mind, or change your mind about whatever it is that you think that you need to do. So anyways, there you go. Amy Boyd says, no, my new one has eaten something. I'm worried about her. I keep saying I want a dog. I'll take any animal that wants me. Well, here you guys go. All right. So there you guys go. Anybody else that is wanting a reading, just let me know. If you want to do buy me a coffee, or if you could, Ronnie, please let me know. Seriously, let us know how you did this in the how you did the super chat. It says, how about a group poll? Who did that? Buckshot's in there. Oh, hey, Buck just paid for one, and let me see what he's doing out there. What does he mean? How about a group pool? Oh, a group pool, not poll. Got to get the goggleines on there. All right, let's do one. Let's do one for everybody that's in the chat here. And if you have come in to see Laura, sorry, she didn't seem to make it, and I haven't gotten a message from her. I send many emails, and apparently she must have gotten her calendar mixed up there. So let's see here. Legit says he is holding down Kami Fournier. Someone's got to hold him down. Hey, how's that governor working for you? Oh my God, it's such a clown shit show. All right, let's just see here. Let me get into the energy of two communities. two communities. I have the YouTube and I have the Rumble. Thank you so much. I don't know if there's anybody else because this kind of scrolled up. I see Ronnie has did one, and Buck, you're going to have to let me know how both you and Ronnie were able to do this because I can't do it. All right, let's see here. Group consciousness is what he's asking for. All right, and I'm going to do it for both of these. So you guys, I'm feeling the energy. You guys are bouncing back and forth from to these two different chats, so that's cool. There's not a whole lot of people that I think a lot of them couldn't get in, but that's okay. I'm sensing the energy of all of them now, and let's see. Just want to let Amy know real quickly. There's a lot of dogs out there that need to be adopted, and there's one out there that's just asking for Amy to come when she's ready. All right, so let's just see, what is the group consciousness? What is the group consciousness of this community? What is the group consciousness of this community? What can I tell you guys? Spirituality again. It's the third time in a row I pulled this card, you guys, and I'm shuffling them. I am shuffling them really good. Okay, too. So let's see here. So the next card is we have got Archangel Gabriel that has come in, and this is beautiful. Let me just unfold one more and just try to get the energy and tap into the energy that I'm seeing with everybody right here. So what I'm actually understanding is that we have nothing to worry about right now. We are all creating a particular record here today, and it's almost where I want to just say it is that if I can say this to you, I think a lot of our karma has already been cleared up. Whatever it is that you guys have been doing, you're doing a great job. So we talk about people that are awake or not awake, but each of us have been very conscious. Let's just say that that on a daily basis, you know what is right and you know what is wrong, and it is helping the planet, if you will, to raise the level of conscious. Keep doing that because I've got the big karmic, and we are writing. I've got two cards. One is the scrolls, which is we are creating a record, and then the other one is for the Akashic Library. And there you guys go. So let me just pull one more and just see overall. Each one of us are still working on our easing God out, or basically working with our ego a little bit. And I think, how do you guys feel about that, though? Don't you feel like, when your ego has kicked in and you kind of pull it back? I'm sensing that with a lot of you in there. A lot of you are realizing that it's not being of service to you anymore. It's there to protect us when we need it, but I don't think we have had to have a need for it lately. And I really do believe that everything is by the end of this season here, we're all got this great shift that's coming. There's a big shift that is coming right now, and this is what I'm actually hearing. And right after that big shift is when everybody in this community here is writing a new record. We came here, we agreed to be here, we wanted to be a part of this, to witness all of this. We've been here before, we saw the bad, and now we're here for the good. And this is a blessing. This is such a blessing. It's not even in a disguise because we're awake and we're aware. How'd I do, you guys? How did I do? So let me just end it with this is a very emotional card. It is our journey here, and it is the Seven of Roses. It's going to touch upon we are touching upon everything, whether we're awake or even aware of it. It's for our children. It's for our family. It's for our relationships. Congratulations to everybody in the TTT family. You are doing awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. That reading was from Buck. Everybody can thank Buck for that. And there you guys go. Whoo! I sweat when I do these readings. I really do. Woo! Wow, I get that energy is coming in loud and clear. So Ronnie says, yeah, we got this. You better believe we got this. Buckshot, what's going on there? I said I had to go through a Rumble browser. The app on my phone wasn't showing the dollar, but the browser did. I knew it was a device, you guys. I know so many of you guys use your phones out there. Amy says, I bought 3. You bought 3, what? 3 coffees? Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Dragonfly is sending love and roses to everyone, and we are sending the love and roses back to you. Teresa says, awesome. Janine, no, you guys are the ones that are awesome. You guys are the energy that I'm reading out there. I am feeling the love from each and every one of you. Hi, Loris. How you doing? Loris is out there. And let's see here. Yeah, everybody's saying thank you, Buck. Thank you for doing. I think Buck is such a gentleman. He really is. He thinks of everybody else, and he's just a really good soul. He really cares about humanity on a bigger level than I think you guys are aware of. But yeah, what a good guy. I hope he comes back really soon. So, what shows do I have coming up? I have Friday night. I'm doing another 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock Central with Michelle. Michelle from Michigan is going to come back, and yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of talking on Friday, and I want to come back to you guys. So if there's anybody out there that is traveling, please be safe. I actually want to pull some cards. Just because I want to pull the cards for anyone that is actually who's traveling out there. Can you give me a thumbs up? Please be careful with the timing of all of this, you guys. Or is everybody staying home? Who's anybody out there traveling? Teresa is saying Buck is awesome. Ronnie is saying Buck is awesome. Yeah, there you go, Buck. Much gratitude, love to all, says Amy. And what else do we have out here? All right, so let me just see about the ones that are traveling out there. Any special message for you guys? What do you guys think? Do you actually think that there's going to be some darkness that's going to come upon us? No. Anyone that is actually traveling right now, you will be protected, is what I'm getting from this right now. So just so that you know that. I'm not seeing a lot of delays, but I'm also not seeing a lot of. This is probably supposed to be one of the biggest times of the year that people travel, right? And then of course Christmas. But more so this time of the year. So Colleen says, we'll be traveling on Saturday down to Decatur. Decatur, I know Decatur well. Had a friend that lived down there. And let's see what else. It's a big old hick town, as they say. It's a big town, but small in many different ways. And there's a hamburger place down there. I can't remember the name of it. And one of my friends has rant and raved about it, kind of like how I talk about my pizza back in Chicago. She talked about this hamburger place. I don't remember what it was called, Kringles or something like that. I don't know. But it's funny. We grow up where we grow up. That food has lots of memories and no calories. And then when we get older, we crave those foods because those were good times, right? And then when you take a friend, when you get to be an adult, to those places, not so much if you've never tried it before, but you go along with them because you're enjoying their joy, their happiness about eating that kind of food. Let's see here. Yep, great nephew's first birthday. Aw. That's fantastic. And try the Barrel House. It's delicious, says Loris. The Barrel House. That's in Decatur. Okay. What else we have going on here for you guys here? I guess this is a short show, but it really isn't. I'm already almost up to the hour here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I do want to just check one other thing. And that is, so somebody sent me an email. It came from, I don't recognize the name, Charlene Unspa, I think is how you pronounce it. And she is basically saying that this was a post that was put out there. Nothing can stop what is coming, but a blackout is necessary, a week to remember. I don't know what that means, why they send it to me, but I think we're all going to be okay. I think you guys have your batteries and your little radios, battery operated radios. You got your candles, you got your water. I'm sure that we're all going to be okay. I just don't think it's going to be to that extreme. What do you guys think? I've asked you guys this a couple times. And I just stay in the positive and just say, if I need anything, I'll ask, and it will be provided. And I have to believe that, seriously. All right, let's see what else we have. Carol, somebody's saying Carol. Traveling tomorrow. Kelly's traveling tomorrow. Kelly, let me just pull a card for you and just see if I get something different from everyone in general. But I saw that we were all very protected with spirit around us. So Kelly, the message to you is everything is going to be on time. Okay. So no worries there for Kelly. Anybody else traveling sometime this week? Blessings. And Carol. Oh, Carol Marine is out there. Okay. 13 says blessings to all from Heaven and Earth Sanctuary, Costa Rica, home of the Lightworkers Institute. That's a mouthful. And let's see here. Hello, Carol. How are you? Sunfire May says traveling about 2 hours to her sister. Let me just pull something very quickly for her because she does so much for me. And I love my Mayday. And let's see what we got here. Okay, Mayday. I'm going to show you this card here. Let's see here. So, May, word to the wise. Don't go into too much detail with the people, okay? And basically what this is just observe and don't absorb, okay? Whatever conversation that you're having at the table, all right? Let me just pull another one, just get clarification on that. Yeah. So I think the energies are going to be very, very light. I think it's going to be a hell of a lot lighter than it was last year around Thanksgiving. And Teresa's got something I want to read to everyone here. Sending prayers to all those who are alone and hurting. Be kind. You never know what someone is going through. Amen. Amen to that one. You know, it's unbelievable on how we don't truly understand. People only show you what they want to show you, right? We do the same thing. We're only going to show you or present things to you the way that we do. And I happen to meet another neighbor here that that I look out for. You know, she's probably about 10 years older than me. Her husband's not doing well, and I keep an eye on her when I do see her. And just in case that she needs something, I text her. They put up these little they're putting up their lights like we put up our lights and these little wreaths in their windows. And they didn't go up too high on the house or anything like that. And I texted her and I said, and the only reason why I had her text is because she came over to ask me to help her with a dog that was a runaway dog and she was worried about it. But anyways, I texted her and I said, your house looks very beautiful. And she was so happy. Just that little message touched her heart. And I know that it did. And then she goes, hey, she texts me back and says, I just looked out the window and saw your Christmas lights on your house. Thank you for doing that. We got to lighten up wherever we can lighten up. All right, let's see here. Legit, how are you doing? I want to pull a card for Legit. I haven't talked to Legit in a long time. Legit, I hope you're doing good. These are my gifts back to you guys. And let's see here. Mace's, before I get into that, hold on, Legit. Maybe blackouts, like I think the 10 days of darkness, certain areas, different times. Yeah, you guys put your thoughts out there. I don't have the answer to that. I could try to tap into the energy of it if you want. But I want to do Legit right now and just see how he's doing, and see how he's feeling. If there's any words of wisdom I can give to him on a personal level. And Legit, what I can basically tell you is, let's see here. Legit, you've got a few things that are actually coming in on the shadow side. And Legit, you're missing family right now. And it's okay. It really is okay. You know, you have to remember that at Thanksgiving, leave that open chair for them and do your own prayer for them. If there's an open chair, if there's an extra chair in the house, leave it open. Do your own ritual within your own heart and everything is going to go okay. This is a tough time of the year for a lot of people. And, a lot of people are missing their loved ones. And it's going to make us feel really good that if my parents are both gone, it hasn't hit me yet, but it will. It hits me at weird times, even not being near my niece, because to me, she was my child in so many ways. And then they grow up and everybody goes their own way. And then all of a sudden you're by yourself and you don't get the phone calls, you don't get the texts, you don't hear I love you, you don't get the hugs. that's hard. That can be heartbreaking, but at the same time, we still have our memories. But I don't want you to live in your memories. What I want you to do is now start your own ritual with honoring them. When you do that, you're going to believe. You're not going to believe how much you're going to shift from feeling lonely and sad to feeling empowered again. I hope that helps you out. Okay, let's see here. What was I going to do for everybody? There was something I was going to do. Somebody remind me because I just lost it. Let's see here. I got some other things out on the Rumble chat. Mayday is saying, smile. We are all contagious. And let's see here. Not 10 days, all over. Okay, that's the same thing. Okay, time will tell. All right. There was something I was going to do. I lost it. Sorry, you guys. It went. Maybe I'm not supposed to do that. I was going to do a reading, and I said, let me take care of legit. What was it? Okay, I'm going to read Amy's here. She's saying, no fear. It's all going to be all right. A smooth transition of power. The ones who can't get out of the matrix or accept the truth will have some trouble. Yes, they will. They will. It's all going to be all right. I truly believe that. All right, what else do we have here for you guys? I was going to tap into some energy, and I can't remember what I said. I wish I could play it back. Could be 10 days of no info, says Teresa. Ronnie is laughing at me, I think. I should probably do a sweet reading for Ronnie. Did I do one for Ronnie? Ronnie, did I do one? Give me a thumbs up if I did one. I see Ronnie's over on YouTube. Who else? Who else has been here with me for as long as we've been here? Someone is saying, Chris Lee is saying, hey, Janine, this is Tassie. I spoke with you a year ago or so. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And all you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'd be very, very grateful. Find the good in everything, says Amy. All right. I can't remember what I was going to say, but I've been on here for an hour for you guys. Sorry you didn't get to see the guest speaker, which was Laura Eisenhower, and everything is meant to be. Maybe we'll reschedule her, and she will probably realize this later on and then get back to me. And then I could probably either do something with her at the end of December or going into next year with her. I did book her out 6 weeks ago, so it may have slipped her calendar. It was 6 weeks ago, but we'll see how it goes. You have May is saying you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Let me put that up there for everyone to see. And I am going to do a Thanksgiving show. I think it's on the 23rd, you guys, with Louis Hanshaw. I almost forgot that. So I'm going to be there with you. If you need to have some company, I'll be there with you, and so will Louis. And it's going to be a lot of fun. What is this? What is this I see up here? Legit says, Janine, I got a contact high from tapping in and forgot. Oh, yeah. Well, I did. I tapped into Legit's energy, and I got high, and I forgot. Look at my eyes, you guys. Can you see? All right, no more getting into Legit's energy. All right, everybody. Take care. Love each and every one of you, and see you real soon. And now we turn the page. Bye now.